know I am, man. I'm gonna whoop your ass. No, but you look like DJ.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. It's an Indian summer afternoon, perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Freeman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
So you got Devontae Freeman for Falcons too?
Some options on second and short.
You got rid of all his big contracts, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now Wentz.
Oh, shit. Good shit, Greedy.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Working from the gun. Wentz.
Oh my God, bro! Byron Jones should have picked this shit off. And I hope he's a holder.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Because that shit should have been picked.
That's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
That shit should have been picked.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Let go defense. Let go defense.
Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught. Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a first down with a cherry on top. 31 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 8.
You got that little lucky-ass pass, bro. You ain't getting shit else.
Past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. play action. It's Wentz.
Oh.
Middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver.
This nigga got Julio, Antonio Brown. Damn, nigga.
Where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going
You
through progressions.
you broke for real, huh?
Guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
I can see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So on fourth down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Why you ain't talking no more, bro?
Here. That one will kick out of bounds.
Concentrating that much. You got off the mic.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great.
This nigga done got off the mic.
Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Come on.
I think we've got a hold here. It's a
holding. Come on, bro. That was hella late.
Referee says.
Ready. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey. You got three.
They'll set up to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
43. Hey, team 6. Switch. Hey, let's go.
2nd and 6. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Ball up to the 35.
Stepping up and whoop his ass.
On 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel.
Oh, my God, bro. That shit is open.
To show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check. 43 is the mic. You ready, me? Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Back to throw here. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Hey, Charlie. Bang. 43 is the mic. 40, go.
Back to throw.
Come on, Zeke. Man, that's a fat-ass linebacker, bro.
Second down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up
Zeke
paper,
should
guys. Well, nowadays,
I know what to do.
watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
On second down, Elliott.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, exit.
He'll look to throw. Cooper's got it. And he has it on the first.
Like I said, fuck that rookie, boy.
26. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charlie.
That's because he a rookie, nigga. He don't got no awareness.
Move around a little bit, find open receivers.
I'm gonna expose his ass.
His confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more.
And he did jump, you see?
Each completed pass.
He just short as fuck. He a short, fat nigga.
The outlaw. Here we go, G. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And on the
What a flag, bro.
out of bounds.
That nigga all on my dick.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he comes back with one complete.
I'm doing what the fuck I want to do.
14 shy of the 10. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Lucky? Come on now, bro.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, Haywood! 23 in the mic. I got you, son. I got you. Snap.
They're going to look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Let's
Yeah, that
see.
one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Oh, I thought I missed
Hit
it.
it good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing on first is Wentz.
Boy, what the fuck you think you doing?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on.
That's what trying to steal my plays, nigga.
Keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Man, come on now, bro. World is a bum, dog. I don't even know why you talking about that.
2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God.
Finds an opening past the 40.
Ooh, shit. Trying to hit still.
Yards there to first down. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
Boy, I'm on everything you do, dog. I told you, look, 1 for 6. I told you it's no-fly zone, nigga.
Well, he did almost everything right.
This the real no-fly zone.
On the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't
go ahead with that running back on that flat. I'm on it.
Second down,
oh my God. Oh man, what the fuck?
Here inside the 30.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
His second touchdown on the season.
You ain't scoring no more.
They are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they
I don't know what you getting out for, nigga.
like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
You ain't scoring no more.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I can't stop the run, huh? You right. You right. I can't stop the run.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive.
Man, this nigga gotta hold his fucking block, bro.
Why would you change anything? They gotta be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Shit.
And that'll be
well, that nigga flexing Cox ain't no joke out there, is he?
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the
that nigga hopped over my motherfucking line.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, you fucking bitch!
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
This nigga
sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let him play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Think so? Alright. Nigga, just pick your motherfucking play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance.
Screen. Watch the screen. I know this nigga plays.
Special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Looking deep for Julio.
Oh my God, bro! They not letting me jump, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this shit.
Take it down.
That shit should have been picked, dog.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This nigga, you think you doing something, bro?
1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Jalen Smith, the Notre
That
Dame
bitch should have
man, on
fumbled.
the tackle.
That nigga should have
This is a
fumbled.
great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely
He
one of the better
should've.
linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I need my motherfucking haircut,
That makes
bro.
sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Let's go.
It's loose.
Let's go. Let's go. Nigga, you just fucked up.
Mistake there.
This nigga just fucked up.
Already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really
You
get
had
messed
something
up with
going.
these scores. In this
Then you
case,
fucked
really
up.
thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now you turned it over and you come.
Bro, will you move your fat ass, dog?
4th down, now they lose it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
No, I doubt it, bro.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh my.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Come on
It's
with
Chris
the
Harris with a
bullshit.
pick. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
With
What
the
lesson can you learn
bullshit.
there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
What the fuck you think you doing?
The end result
Try that
will be
shit on me,
something
nigga.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Wentz.
Oh my God, dog, this is
And he
bullshit.
goes down, but not before
Come
getting
on,
this
man.
inside the 25.
This nigga is getting lucky as fuck.
It's a completed pass.
Come on,
They'll just take
dog.
the play instead.
How about the effort? Making
Yeah,
the
all right.
catch despite the pass interference.
You right, you right.
Nothing else to be gained on the
You
play.
so
no
right.
need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Yeah, okay. Nigga, Madden ain't finna help you all game. Alright, keep talking. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Alright, don't worry about it.
And we remind
Don't
you
worry about it.
at the half we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Brown,
As
nigga.
well as scores from
Kind of effort is this? Nigga, you gotta go.
Slap happy up here sometimes. The completion good for 4.
That's where I'm fucking up at. That's where I'm fucking up at. That's where I'm fucking up at.
That first down completion only
No
netted him
wonder.
3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the
Nigga,
Cowboys
you only got 2 yards, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You playing for a field goal.
That'll be an important 3rd down.
Yeah, I know.
Wentz now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lucas. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk
he should have been sacked.
So here comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down. And Elliott puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer.
I almost took it off on his ass.
An extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Oh my God, Ross! What the fuck?
Even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe.
John Ross hurt, motherfucking Philip Dorsett hurt. Fuck. It's all good. You know what that means? Oh shit, he in man. He's in man.
Interception, just any interception.
Yeah, nigga, you know better. I was finna eat that shit out. I mean, eat that shit up.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Elliott, come on, man.
6 across the 30 to the 31.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Man, come on, bruh.
Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Second interception for him now here in the first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, they give the Freeman.
Nigga, what the? Man, this shit is pissing me off, bro.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Play action. Now Wentz. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. The Eagles will take their
You think you doing something, bro?
timeout. As the clock will stop with 21
You ain't doing
seconds to go here in
shit.
the first half.
Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me when I tell you that. You ain't doing shit.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check nine.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Dumbass.
So we've hit halftime.
Told you ain't doing shit.
Separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by.
All right, now it's time for me to take off from your ass, bro. Stop bullshitting.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Told my niggas we played like shit that first half.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall,
Man, do you know who? Man, you better go check that nigga.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
You right.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Whip. Watch the whip. Topper.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Shut your whole ass up, nigga. I gotta see what I want to do now since I got my 2 receivers out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw outside complete. That's Thornton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
I told you he ain't gonna fumble from that hit.
Not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they.
Oh my God, bro! You just, bro. These niggas, if they keep they block, dog.
And they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Let's go. Let's go.
Damn, bro. Let me fix my shit, nigga.
I call shit again.
I know.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he stopped immediately there.
Just being on some big shit.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
First down, Philadelphia.
Wentz now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And a scary incompletion.
Come on, bruh.
Their first INT of the game.
Come on.
2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Wentz gonna throw. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that would be...
Bro, why they not letting me pick nothing, dog? This is garbage, bro. They ain't letting me pick shit.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch the out route, out route, out route.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll run it. Freeman.
Come the fuck on.
Across midfield to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, You just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win?
Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. Now we coming. Now we coming.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made all the way to the end.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I have one of the best O-lines in the fucking game, dog.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the
shit is fucking terrible.
Panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Rock it.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go. Hey, back up. 43 is the mic. Ready?
They'll look to throw.
God damn. That shit was wide the fuck open.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole
last time. That shit was wide open, bro.
They opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Good shit.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
That's why I'm trying to stay away from them fucking plays, because you know my fucking plays, dog. Man, shut the fuck up.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Yeah, right.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Let's go!
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock,
lose your timeout,
get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
My mic's still on, nigga.
They've converted just 2
My mic's still on.
This will be 3rd and 6.
We waiting for it. Come on.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz.
Let's go, nigga. I told you we waiting for it, nigga.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity.
He should have stayed on his feet, nigga. That should have been a pick 6 for real. They made me fucking die for this shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Zeke, you a bitch, bro. Run these niggas over, bro.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Go!
They go to Elliott again. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 24 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Palmer. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Draw play. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7.
43, hey, Charlie. Check, 43. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw.
What?
Got his man to
Hey, I'll take that bullshit. I will take that bullshit. I will take that bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Check 50. You draw Horford. Check. Hey, Sam off. 36.
They'll go with
damn,
here on 1st
this nigga Fletcher Cox, boy, is killing my D line.
Before he can even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Damn.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, high 7. You got nothing. Deep rim.
Now back to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it.
I could have passed it, bro, but then it would have been a Michael Vick.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive...
Well, you got my defense on the field now. This savage life.
The very next time out, run the play.
These niggas savages out here.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Well, now this pass brought in by Brown.
Oh my God, Evans, how you missed that tackle, bro? Come on, bro. We on some bullshit now, huh? That's it.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Freeman. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
That's here we go. 120. 53. 53. Too long.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick by Elliott is good.
Got him where we want him, baby.
A minute to go. We are all tied. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is to leave too much time on the clock as another field goal the other way. That does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. He's got a man complete.
Get out of bounds, nigga! The fuck are you doing?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll look to throw here.
Oh! my rookie just choked, bro. My rookie just choked, bro.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Rookie just choked, bro.
Just by a bit, maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Smooth. Let go. Snap.
2nd and 10.
Yes, pass interference, baby, let's go!
We do have a penalty flag.
Let's go!
Let's see what that's about. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case, remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL. A spot foul where it occurs.
After the penalty, it's out.
Let's go, Zeke.
The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him. And the spike comes with just 12 seconds left to go. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And I tell you what, he got
Let's go! Motherfucker!
Behind it.
How you gonna ice me in my house, nigga?
In the 4th quarter, I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have.
Now, I don't know why I did that.
But also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield. So they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance.
Hey, did you let that man set, nigga?
Easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One final try.
Well, Julio. Watch Julio. Let's go, baby.
He goes down.
Bum ass nigga.
Well, we saw
It's off the sticks, nigga.
on the edge of our seats.
Good game, bro.
Final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for Dallas, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
Yes. I thought motherfucking John Ross was gonna be injured for a minute. 35 weeks.